Hello, namaskar. This is Firstpost and you're watching Vantage with me, Palki Sharma. Iranian President Ebrahim Raisi has finally been laid to rest. But conspiracy theories about his chopper crash are taking on a life of their own. The United States is being blamed by Iranians and their allies in Russia. Do these charges hold water? We'll discuss that. On the other side of the world, China is conducting what it calls punishment drills near Taiwan, making the first week in office for the new president way more eventful than he perhaps hoped for. The world over, the chip war has intensified, with governments offering billions of dollars in subsidies. In India, the stock markets have hit a new record, even though foreign investors are pulling out money. We'll explain why that's happening. In the Israel-Hamas war, a new graphic video of the hostages is out. These are women soldiers in the IDF. In the UK, Prime Minister Rishi Sunak announces snap polls. Is this a misfire or a masterstroke? French President Emmanuel Macron has taken a very long flight to New Caledonia to restore peace after days of rioting, but can he deliver what the protesters are asking for? Kenyan President Ruto is on an expensive state visit to the US. Can Joe Biden help him beat the critics at home? In Thailand, the Prime Minister is in danger of being ousted. We'll tell you why, and the story you absolutely shouldn't miss. How to Conquer the World, the Cockroach Survival Guide. The headlines first. South Korea, Japan and China to hold their first trilateral summit since 2019. The South Korean president will meet Chinese Premier Li Qiang and the Japanese Prime Minister in Seoul on Monday. The summit announcement comes a day after Beijing reportedly summoned South Korean and Japanese diplomats to discuss Taiwan. Norway to close its border to Russian tourists from the 29th of May. This was the last direct access for Russians to Europe's border-free Schengen area. This year alone, more than 5,000 people with tourist visas have crossed the border from Russia, and angry Moscow has promised to respond to Norway's move. Amid escalating trade tensions, Benin closes its river crossing with Niger. In recent weeks, Benin and Niger have sparred over the movement of goods. Since the military seized power in Niger last July, ties between the two West African neighbors have been frosty. A stage collapses at an election rally in Mexico, killing at least 9 people. 50 others were injured in the accident. Authorities say a strong gust of wind caused the stage to collapse. Mexico goes to polls on 2nd June. And believe it or not, Joe Biden's team is looking to hire a meme manager. His re-election campaign posted a job opening for a content and meme manager. The US president wants to woo young voters ahead of the November election.
Firstpost reports from the world's second largest continent. Hello, I'm Alison Lagrange. A very warm welcome from Durban, South Africa. We get you the news and the newsmakers from Africa. South Africa goes to the polls on the 29th of May. I will track the election and bring you ground reports. Is it the end of the road for the African National Congress? And will former President Jacob Zuma stage a dramatic comeback? From elections to climate change to innovations and opportunities. As the world's attention shifts, we report from Africa, the heart of the global South. Join me every weekday live on Firstpost.